Welcome, my friends. It's been way too long. I want to say it's been like 2.5 years since this video, and what a wild ride that was. I rewatched that after 2 years. Sweet Lord, that was interesting. I think what spurred this more than anything was how South Korea is now in the headlines about coronavirus. So, two things. One, I want to tell you I'm safe. Uh, right now, Seoul is getting a little crazy. People are panicking, and one of my favorite apps for delivery items was like everything was sold out over the weekend. That was a little scary. Uh, we'll see how it plays out this week. It's definitely grown the number of cases since right now, as I'm speaking. It's grown actually a lot over the last 3 days. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Two, we just, hi. I think in that last video, I wanted to show you what Korea is or was about. And now that I have spent like 2 years just kind of exploring for myself, I think I can show you kind of what Korea is now, especially through my eyes. So I got a lot of great ideas. I'm looking forward to sharing it all, and it'd be great to get your feedback on what I show you. One, I miss everyone. It's been ages since I've talked to majority of you. So hopefully I can tell you about my life and how Korea is, and that will save us time when we do have time to talk, that you could just tell me about how your life is. I think this is going to be a great idea, or at least I hope it turns out to be a great idea. Anyways, a lot has happened. I've had a lot of ups and downs, but to spark notes, I totally underestimated how hard it is to move to a new country. Even just doing the most basic things, it was way more complicated than I first thought. Uh, I should have learned a lot more Korean. I knew a little, but was not prepared. I think one of the hardest things was moving. Oh my God, I've moved 3 times since I've been in Seoul. I moved. I first moved here to live in company housing, and that was in Yeoksam. And then I had this weird like contract to next housing. It just didn't line up very well because the housing is insane. That's a whole nother video. I could go on about how insane the price is and how real estate works over here. It's mind blowing. But I moved from Yeoksam to my friend, and you might know him, Steve. I lived with Steve for like 6 months. It was, man, reminded me of college. It was great. It was me and Steve, and he had a cat at that moment named JB. The thing was a wild cat. Literally, I just remember waking up at night and it's like fighting to get into this cat food bag, and we had like double bagged it to protect it. It just shreds it in the middle of the night, just eating. It was insane. I do kind of miss it though. I miss that annoying just meow just constantly. I mean, look at this video. So after living with Steve for about 6 months, I finally got into my own place, and that was a trip in itself. I hired two people to help move me. They came in with like this little blue truck, and I didn't really have that much stuff. I think maybe like 6 boxes worth of stuff, some backpacks, and a suitcase. Uh, they threw it all in there, and it was crazy. It was just like a mom and pop moving business. We were sitting 3 deep in this little cab of a truck. I didn't speak a lick of Korean. I just had to use a translator. You know what? No. Watch, this video is way better. This will tell you way more. Check this out. I have a unique job, especially for a foreigner in Korea. So I really want to share just being able to show you all different areas of Korea. I've met a lot of great friends, and I think it'd be great to not only see Korea through my eyes, but also see Korea through theirs. I think that's the best way to get this giant picture of what Korea is. Anyways, I just want to let everyone know I am alive. I'm still kicking it, and I'm just looking forward to showing you kind of what I have been up to for the past 2 years. I think moving forward, I'm going to post a few updates on Facebook, but I will probably stop since I rarely use Facebook. Actually, speaking of, I don't really use any social media, so I think I'll hop over to Instagram. I know that's pretty much Facebook the same, but it's a lot simpler. So if you want to follow and get a few random updates here and there, head over to Instagram, follow me at Your Friend Nate, and I'll do my best to try to keep posting photos and updates to videos. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear about your lives as well. I think that's what I'm really looking forward to. It's been far too long. To give you a little teaser, I will be coming home later this year. It's not for forever. It's just a short little trip back home. So hopefully I can see as many smiling faces as I can during that short time. All right, until next video. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself and go have some fun. All right, adios.